How do we maintain the notion of not taking certain things for granted after we realize we have taken them for granted, but somehow fail to actually act on that realization? Great question. Okay. So it sounds like you've become aware of that you're taking something for granted, but you're having difficulty to take it not for granted, which absolutely happens all the time. You know, the people and places and things that we're so used to, we often don't see them anymore. That's how for granted we take them. We have favorite artwork or furniture or things that we picked out that we spent hours and days choosing that really resonated with us, and the people that we are with and that we love and that we want to have them around us all the time. But we start taking them for granted, and to the point where we just don't see them anymore, right? How many times you walk through your house and that favorite piece of artwork is, you don't even notice it anymore. What happened? You loved it so much, and now you just don't even notice it anymore. And to be around the people that you love so dearly, and how do you almost you want to love them, but you feel it's grown stale, and how do you? It's not because you've neglected it, but you've lost a sense of freshness. So we lose the sense of freshness when we start applying labels. That's again the mind-driven lifestyle of I like that, I don't like that. Every time you apply a label, you create an image, a static image in your mind. And it's judging again, right? It's judging things for I like or I dislike. And that disconnects you from that which you're judging, that which you're labeling. It creates distance to it. You're not seeing it anymore. You're seeing this image that you're creating in your head. And the more you are around people, places, and things, the more they become static to you because, oh, I love that, I love that, I love that, and suddenly you just love that image that you have of that. You're not seeing them for who they are anymore, and who they are is changing. Everybody's always changing. There's the life of the essence of life is change, and the essence of everyone is to see that change in them. That is the freshness that you're looking to rediscover. So it's again becoming aware of your thoughts and that you're labeling things, you're judging things, and then living by those labels. That's where you lose the freshness. And so practically speaking, what's a good way to get out of that mental image and out of that headspace and reconnect to the freshness of the moment? One of the best ways, easiest ways, is to notice something new. Whatever it is, if it's a person, if it's your favorite song or movie or something that's grown stale, a book that you've read many times, look for something that's just new about it that you haven't noticed before. Usually that's in the detail. So even if you've read the book 1,000 times, look at the cover, examine the cover, look inside of it, turn it around. This will freshen up the book for you. All of a sudden, the static, the energy that's kind of stuck about the book, because the objects themselves and the people themselves, they start to take on that static energy. In many ways, they can feel you having lost your freshness about them, right? And an alert person, an alert partner or friend will actually bring that up. I feel like something's changed in our relationship. And it's only it's only to help. So find something that you haven't noticed before. Look at their eyebrow or earlobe or something in acute detail. And that will break this static image that you have of them. You might want to let them know that you're not staring at them. You might want to share that if it's you live with somebody, and you can do it for each other. And that's how you keep your relationship fresh. And that's how you keep your relationship not just to people but to life fresh, right? Even your greatest passions will grow stale if you just keep repeating them and keep, even though you love it, it's going to grow stale because you've lost connection to the presence of it, the way it is changing and morphing and moving and living and breathing and that essence of change. You've taken it out and you're now living from the head. So look for the details and the freshness will return.